Welcome to Trader TV, your insight into institutional trading. I'm Dan Barnes. Electronic trading in swaps has been rocketing in Asia Pacific recently. To discuss how and why more firms are getting involved in this market is Andrea Sbalchiero, Managing Director at TradeWeb. Andrea, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Dan. Great to be here.
Start with, what's been driving interest in swaps use across Asia Pacific and emerging markets more generally?
Well, I think that COVID had a very big impact here in Asia. Working from home with a completely different setup from what traders used to have in their office definitely changed everyone's trading habits. Smaller real estate on the PC screen, for example, to the limited ability to get in contact with their sales, acted as a sort of kickstart to use the platform to source liquidity. And ever since, clients realized that they can have better execution and smoother transaction. We also took benefit from the tailwind of the LIBOR reform, moving from the old to the new RFR indexes across various currencies globally. Again, clients realized and took advantage of the efficiency and reliability of the platform, especially when moving large portfolio trades.
That's great, thank you. What are the challenges to engagement?
The biggest challenge is to change people's perception about electronic trading and the habit of dealing voice. Without trading mandates, such as what we have in the US and Europe, we don't have the same tailwinds. But this is something that is actually changing. Clients can trade, as I mentioned before, large portfolios of swaps with multiple line items within seconds and no risk of errors when inputting manually. Also, not all Asian currencies are currently cleared. Malaysian ringgit is actively traded in the market, but on a bilateral basis, such trades are very difficult to handle when traded electronically. Hopefully, this will change in the second part of the year when CCP will add the currency to the list of clearable trades.
What is it about electronic trading that is attracting new users?
Key point for me, I would say, is how easy and intuitive it is to trade on the platform. The speed of execution and efficiency in dealing helps traders to focus on different strategy and mostly give access to a wider and deeper liquidity pool. We worked very hard in the last few years to increase functionalities on the platform to replicate exactly what is actually traded on voice. This includes list trading, for example, two-way pricing, role-based trading, and cross-market functionality to trade across multiple currencies and products simultaneously. But most important for me is speed and reliability so the client can focus on different trading strategies and not to worry about the execution.
That's excellent, thank you. And then what sort of demographics do you see using electronic swap trading today, and how's that changing?
Well, Japan and Australia, of course, are the most active because they're also the most mature markets in the region. But we definitely saw a huge increase here in Asia, in general, driven by Singapore, where many companies moved their head offices from Hong Kong and China, for example. When I moved to Asia 4 years ago, we generally had global firms trading on the platform and only a handful of clients using the electronic solution. Now we have a very different mix of clients, mostly locals who actively trade across all regions. The counter effect on that is that when volumes increase so much, we also attract a bigger number of domestic dealers who want to go and give liquidity to everyone, the local customers and also the global customers.
That's excellent. And do you expect activity to accelerate this year?
Well, so far, January has been a very strong month for us, with a lot of trading, especially on the emerging market, but also on the developed markets from clients all over Asia. We'll continue building and delivering new functionalities on the platform. We will add Malaysian ringgit to the list of tradable EM currencies as soon as it will start to clear. There is a very strong demand, both from liquidity providers and clients who want to streamline the trading activity. So we're definitely generating momentum and we want to keep on going.
That's fantastic. Andrea, best of luck for the rest of the year. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dan.
I'd like to thank Andrea for his time today, and of course you for watching. To catch up on our other shows or to subscribe to our newsletter, go to tradertv.net.